Today, I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. I want to talk about the American dream. Is it still alive in 2022? And what does it mean today to live the American dream? We're talking about a topic that's really near and dear to my heart today. It's the American dream. Is the American dream still alive in 2022? What does it even mean? What is the American dream? How do we define it? What did it mean 30, 40 years ago? And what does it mean in 2022? Let's talk about it. Being the child of immigrants, I'm a second generation American. That means that I was born here, but my parents immigrated here before they had me. My parents both came here from India back in 1980, and they built this life. The reason why they came here was to give my sister and I a shot at a better life, because the opportunities in India were just not as great as they were here in America. In America, they came here because they could go from zero to being self-made millionaires with hard work and a little bit of luck. Because my parents left India to come here to live and pursue the American dream, my sister and I have the opportunities that we have today, and we're able to be successful because of that. The first and most important reason why I believe that the American dream is still alive today is because education is a great equalizer. Education is the greatest opportunity for anyone to advance their economic position. The U.S. Department of Education awards an estimated $46 billion in scholarship money annually, and approximately $100 million in scholarship money goes unclaimed every year. That means that there are plenty of opportunities to go to college and to finance school if you can't afford to pay for it. There's $100 million that goes unclaimed every year. But by getting education, whether or not you are born here or you immigrated here, getting an education really allows you the opportunity to be more successful, to get better jobs, to increase your economic prospects, and also to network with people. So having the ability to access education and be able to get educated, and the fact that that's readily available to anybody here, is so important. And it's one of the reasons why the American dream is accessible to everybody. The big question is financial freedom even within reach? The new American dream has shifted from the 40-hour work week to financial freedom, retiring early to spend time enjoying life with friends and family. With tax credits to incentivize passive income and the gig economy exploding, this is totally achievable. Today, financial freedom, there's large movements toward this. There are groups called FIRE groups, which is financial independence, retire early. There's Fat FIRE, which is if you want to be really wealthy when you retire, not just make bare minimum amounts of money in retirement. There are groups dedicated to this and support systems and forums. So there's a lot of information around these FIRE movements, and it's something that more and more young people are placing emphasis on and importance on, and starting to learn about investing and saving and money at an earlier age so that they can achieve the American dream in the future. It's no longer that 9 to 5 and a 40-hour job with 2 weeks of vacation every year, the white picket fence. Now, the American dream is really being able to control your time and being financially independent from a paycheck. What are some of the ways that you can achieve the financial dream? Today, it's easier than ever because there's so many opportunities to hustle or side hustle even. Technology has made it easier than ever to earn extra income through a side hustle. Whether driving for Uber, shopping for DoorDash, or reselling items on eBay, those who look for opportunities are sure to find them. There are so many different gig jobs available. You can make an extra income on the side and use that money to invest or even start a business of your own. I have utilized these services so much, especially during COVID. For example, there is a company called SudShare where someone will come and pick up my laundry, wash it, fold it, dry it, and put it back on my doorstep within 24 hours. As a busy working mom, those types of services have been a lifesaver to keeping my household running smoothly and keeping my family happy. But not just that, a stay-at-home mom or a mom who is working out of the home 40 hours and wants a side hustle for when her kids have gone to bed, it's the perfect opportunity for her to also increase her financial security and contribute to the household financially as well without needing to have any kind of unique skill sets. It's probably a skill set she's already got and she's using in her own home, so why not make some money while at it? But these jobs and these gigs being readily available and technology being there to connect consumers with the people performing the gig makes an incredible opportunity for someone to really achieve that American dream. The American dream is more accessible than ever because of social media. Social media has opened so many doors to allow us to network in ways that were never possible before. Social media apps like Clubhouse have made it much easier to network with other like-minded entrepreneurs, permitting business relationships to form where they otherwise would not. In fact, one of the ways that Clubhouse really made a difference for me is when I first got on it, I got a chance to meet so many people I wouldn't have otherwise known or met, or might not have met for 5 or 10 years down the road, which has allowed me to really catapult and exponentially grow my business. For example, I walked into a random clubhouse room, and I met Cody Sperber, who's Clever Investor, and he hosts the Clever Summit, and asked me to speak on his stage about multifamily. I spoke on the stage, and then I met Chris Crone, who I'm now business partners with. That connection would have never happened if it weren't for the power of social media and being able to network. So people who really are aspiring to achieve that American dream can use social media in so many different powerful ways that they can really grow and exponentially achieve their financial goals. That's why the American dream is so much more accessible today than it's ever been before. Social media is at our fingertips. If you're interested in starting a business or entrepreneurship as a way to achieve your American dream, it is easier than ever today to market that business and grow that business. Advertising for local businesses is now more accessible than ever through platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Google. With highly efficient outsourced marketing, creating a successful business is much less complicated than even 10 years ago. Now there are so many ways to run free ads and paid ads and get reviews and utilizing Yelp or Google reviews. There's so many different ways to market and advertise your business. You can reach people that, again, you wouldn't be able to reach even 10, 20, 30 years ago. A great example of being able to utilize marketing for growing small businesses, my family actually bought a cleaning service, and I loved the name because it was an easy to remember name. It was called Easy Breezy Cleaning Company, which easy to remember, but we didn't know how to get the word out there to everyone about it. And we've never run a cleaning company before. This was totally new. We bought it as an existing business and we wanted to grow it. And so what my mom actually did was she took the business from $10,000 a month in revenue to almost $50,000 a month in revenue in less than 2 years by utilizing the power of paid ads, Google reviews, and Yelp reviews. She was able to really connect with her customer base and also target them better because of the algorithms and their power. So she's able to continue utilizing and growing her American dream by using Facebook marketing and Google marketing and different ad platforms that are now available to the everyday person. After reviewing all of these things, it's clear that the American dream is still alive and well in 2022, even though it might have changed from when my parents first came here in 1980 to now. The American dream is alive and well, and there are so many ways to achieve it, and there's more tools at our fingertips today than ever before. If you like this video, click the link below to learn more. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed learning about why the American dream is alive and well in 2022, make sure you click the subscribe button, ring the bell, and watch my next video.